go live. Waiting for the stream, for it to respond to my touch in this life of mine. Oh, I'm waiting to go live here. Oh, yes, I'm waiting to go live here. It doesn't seem to be working. Yes, it did. Hallelujah. Oh, yes, we are live. Oh, yes, we are. How wonderful that we are. Starting with the daily challenge, here we go. This seems really difficult. Oh, dear, no. Oh, wait, yes. This is easy. We just have to spam a lot. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I'm doing nothing here, we just pop the Moab. Can't even sell the tower. We get in a hit, it does damage, and it doesn't even matter. I did this wrong, I'm not supposed to do damage. Oh, how unfortunate. We just have to snipe the Moab precisely. I'm not really sure where to place Monkey. Oh no, we placed it too far up the track. Holy shit, that worked. I am a freaking god. Look at me, praise me, hallelujah. Here we go. I just said, whatever. Anyways, grab the daily. We grab a monkey boost. Lovely. What's the co-op? Anything fancy for co-op? No, co-op's pretty standard. Pretty standard. How about for the easy challenge? Anything special there? No, easy challenge is easy as usual. Now we have an Odyssey. We don't have a lot of time to beat it, so we gotta beat it today. And I do kind of want to do that. However, let's see how ridiculous this boss is. Boss is usually very ridiculous. So let's see. We got, looks like a lot of the heroes, not all of them. I don't see Corvus. We are missing, I'm not sure what we're missing. I don't think we're missing anything. So what's difficult? Alpine Run, I guess? Is this just standard? This seems like a standard boss event, if I'm not mistaken. I think it might be. So what is it? Something's missing. Yeah, it looks pretty easy. I don't see anything special. This is, I'm it's funny that I'm surprised by this, but we have a normal boss. Oh, we don't have Benjamin or Geraldo. That is difficult, actually. No money-making heroes. Interesting. Well, even still, there's a pretty standard boss challenge. Good lord, it's speed. It's time-based. That's a nuisance. Look at this guy. Doesn't even have all the medals. He has 17 first place medals on the boss and 28 first place on Elite. How in the world did you complete all gold? Oh. Oh. I did not know that was a medal. How intriguing. What about Elite? Elite's also best time. Am I gonna do the boss? Probably not. Instead, I think we're gonna start with the Odyssey here. No! Oh! We have Muddy Puddles, I forgot about that. Starting around 52. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this, to be honest. Because I'm not good with Muddy Puddles. I do get a nice bit of starting cash, which should be good. Probably the best hero would be Churchill, funny enough. The reason I say Churchill is because he has a stunning ability, and that could be a difference maker. I don't think I'm gonna win the Odyssey. That makes me a bit sad. Oh, we only get 10 monkeys as well? Yeesh. We get one of each, at least. That's good. Oh no. Buccaneer, definitely 2 Buccaneers. I don't think 2 helis is the play. I could see plane. Could see sniper. 2 snipers would probably be good. And, what are the rewards, by the way? They're pretty standard. So the little heli would be nice. Like, all of these will be easy. Even end of the road. Whoa. Oh no, end of the road will be easy. It's just a single Moab. You can easily make enough for a pirate on that. Yeah. So it's just muddy puddles to be worried about. So we got a plan for muddy puddles. Do I go Dartling Gunner? See, I'm kind of thinking Dartling Gunner. But the sub does have infinite range, and that could be the play. I'm not really too sure here. I am not really too sure at all. How tricky. How tricky. Let's go for sub. I think I feel better about... What did I just take? I took an airplane. You know, maybe it's fate. Maybe we do double plane. Is double plane the answer for muddy puddles? I don't think it is. I think it is sub. We won't have any money making. Which, I mean, we'll have support Chinook. We could do support Chinook. I just don't know. Because we start around 50, right? Yeah, we start around 50. That doesn't really leave a lot of room for cash generation. I could make it work. I think. Probably. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, you can add extra powers even if you don't own them. I was curious because I don't own any super monkeys, so I was wondering, like, does it just do like 4 out of 4, but you can buy more later? Seems like that's the case. I think we run with this setup. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. And isn't that all that matters? Whew, I'm yawning. I'm yawning here. Oh gosh. Half cash deflation? Well, that's just rude. Well, thankfully this isn't difficult. We just do a monkey pirates and that takes care of everything. And we can toss down probably something for a bit of cleanup, I guess. How much does plutonium reactor cost? Too much. Costs too much. That's a bit unfortunate. So we'll do maybe just another buccaneer. Yeah, might as well. Grape shot. Faster show you. Whew, can't stop yawning. How unfortunate. And yeah, let's just press start for now. We can purchase more later. Yeah, this seems good. Well, nothing much to do here except wait around and let this all play out. How lovely. This is nice. Very nice indeed. I actually didn't realize the first map was deflation, but, you know, you don't usually worry about deflation. Deflation's easy. Because Ninja Kiwi's not usually the people to give you absurd deflation challenges. Not usually, at least. Unless it's the 5th map. If it's the 5th map, then you worry. Then you worry. It was nice relaxing. Nice and relaxing. Not really sure that I'm gonna get a good challenge out of this, except for muddy puddles. But it all works out, I guess. It all works out. Oh, there's round 40. Round 4 has been taken care of. How did this turn into Legend of Zelda here? No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Yeah. Oh, here we go, round 50. And we're just about done. We are just about done. Meanwhile, I'm just casually browsing YouTube and finding a lot of stuff, wonky stuff. Lots of wonky stuff, really. Bit of Plants vs. Zombies. Apparently there's a Among Us TV show now on Paramount Plus. No idea that was a thing. Some guys talk about renovating Luigi's Mansion and the actual cost of it. You know, the usual. Oh, that's some dancing birds right there. Oh, those are some dancing birds. Alright, now we have an actual difficulty, except for the fact that we have this. We just have Buccaneer. No more difficulty, problem solved. I will have to remember to use my abilities. But that won't be difficult. That won't be difficult. No, siree. I really have Mario music stuck in my head. I gotta play some more Mario. I really just do. I have got to play some more Mario. Oh. Apparently people are playing the Killer Bean game now. I forgot that came. I forgot that was gonna be a thing. How fun. How peaceful. How absolutely peaceful. I don't even bother upgrading because there is no threat. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, definitely we gotta use striker jumps. 100%. And then okay, so what do we start with for the muddy puddles? I think, what would be good? You know, crazy idea, but I could in theory just start with, could I start, well, we do have enough to start with a Spectre, but I think that kind of bankrupts the money making. So money making wise, we have support Chinook, which doesn't do a lot of damage, roughly 15k or more. Not really the best option. The other one, we can do some merchantmen, which is not the worst, admittedly. But I don't feel like that's a good starting tower, because we need map-wide damage. For map, we have sniper. Oh. You know, supply drop could work, because bouncing bullets isn't weak, especially if like a top path. Could even do, we could actually go full auto or elite defender. We could do an elite defender. Elite defender actually works, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, I believe elite defender works. Maybe? No, 100% on that. I think it does, though. I do indeed think it does. I don't know. I can try Elite Defender, see if that survives. If not, we can try... We could try... Comanche Defense. It's a bit expensive, but... Considering it's only like 11k, that does leave enough for... Yeah. Because the reason I'm thinking Elite Defender is... It's just always good. Does more damage. Elite Defender's always good. The other option is Comanche Defense, but I'm a little... No, Comanche Defense would be really strong, is the funny thing. Because... Comanche Defense, pushes... No, there's too many Moabs. There's going to be too many Moabs. And with 200% Moab speed, it's not going to matter. Never mind, I stand corrected. What else? I don't know. I might just try the sniper strategy, because there is sub, and yes, sub does have advanced intel. The only problem is ballistic missile. It's strong, but it's not good enough for, like, late game. And I would have to go all the way to sub commander, and that's too expensive. Armor piercing rounds is good, definitely good, but it's not exactly what I need, to be fair. It's just not. Though I do think we probably, I don't know. I don't know. If I could get a flying fortress, which I can't, 100% I would just win. Because, well, not if it was for only tower I had, but if I had flying fortress and something else, definitely 100% win. Same with a couple other tier 5s on here. The problem is getting those tier 5s. Like, if we could get aircraft carrier flagship, oh, that would do wonders for us, especially if something else. Carrier flagship by itself, not even close to enough, unfortunately. But, you know, we could probably make things work. Probably definitely make things work, I think. Missing a headphone. I'm not really sure what to do. You know, I'm actually a bit disappointed I didn't get to the balloon stream yesterday, because I was actually... Oh crap. Okay. Let me do a continue. That's my... You know what? I deserve that. Yeah, see, I'm supposed to use the abilities here. That was the whole plan, is to use the abilities. Did not use them, and I paid a heavy price. I guess I don't need to anymore, now that I can get, like, full auto. Here we go, full auto. And, you know, we probably want to go shrapnel shot, because we'll kind of just use this for a bit of cleanup. Oh, yeah, look at that thing. Look at that thing go. Absolutely wrecking house. Beautiful. do 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 do. Vanish. Yeah, the full auto by itself is doing a lot more than I kind of expected it to. I think if I did get Elite Defender, I don't know if I go top path or not is the problem. Maybe? Like, they just nuked the crap out of the... the ability nuked the crap out of the Moab. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I have to go top path, though, because I kind of need damage on the full auto. I don't think... without that damage, I'm kind of cooked. Well, I don't know. Because the problem is that well... Actually, no, because if I go for a supply drop for early game money, then I can do top path for the supply drop. Well, that's only if it works. I think I might have to fall back on the Comanche defense plan. You know what? I'll start with that. I'll start with the Comanche defense plan, set up Buccaneers and subs, and see where to go from there. I'm not sure. Just not sure. What is this? Just hard difficulty? Yeah, just standard hard difficulty. Kind of beating a dead horse here with this strategy, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, can't remove obstacles and that's it. I mean, it's easy. Heck, since this is only medium, I could beat this with snipers only. No, actually, I need a third sniper if I want to do that. But, you know. Something like that. I don't know, to be honest. I do not know. Hope you're all having a grand day today. A grand day. Today is nice and peaceful. It's peaceful. Alright, what is there besides Mario music? There's... See, Yoshi's Island just came to mind. That's a fun song. It is always a fun song. Always a fun song. Yeah, it's just all Nintendo music. Which is kind of funny. It just got Nintendo on the brain. Nintendo on the brain. Nintendo on the brain. Nintendo on the brain. Yeah, give him a little assistance. Never mind, no I don't. We'll just pop a plane down, give him Wing Monkey, give him some rapid fire, and voila. Magic. Might and magic. Yeah, Shaker Jones is really useful. He's not the strongest, but that's fine. That's fine. Wait, I have a start ads button? Wow. Twitch is wild. I have a 60-second ad button. Did not know that was a thing in the slightest, to be honest. The more you know. The more you know, 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 no. Probably not gonna be live for all that long today. Cause, well, no, I don't know. Because here's my thinking. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a Terraria stream around nighttime. Same time, I mean. Same time as I am now. And because of that, yes. I don't know. I don't know. My brain ain't braining. Let's go with bomber plane. Bomber plane's always fun. Bomber plane is lots of fun. I don't think it gets utilized enough. I really don't. What I think is a little disappointing. I think it's very disappointing. But it is what it is. Boop. Yeah, let's pop down a sniper. Might as well get the little sniping buddies down. I'm gonna try a bouncing bullet. How strong are the two bouncing bullets? If I go ahead and do both crossbow. I mean, obviously bottom path's gonna be worse, but well, maybe. I think that faster firing definitely will contribute a lot, but we'll have to see. Other towers are gonna get in the way, which is gonna be a bit of a nuisance for them, but it's pretty standard. It's pretty standard, to be honest. Whew. I cannot stop yawning. Oh no, I can't stop yawning tonight. I can't not stop yawning, and just by me saying the word, I'm making you yawn too. Are we looking 3,000? Ooh, okay, so bottom path definitely worse. Bottom path is definitely worse. Hold on, 100%. 100% worse to go bottom path. I guess, to be fair, we kind of already expected that, but, you know. Just for science. We had to test it for science, I say. I'll go ahead and put down an aircraft carrier. Make sure to finish the job the other towers aren't doing. Finish them. I don't know what it is about streaming about balloons, but it just always makes me so sleepy. I guess I'm just not as excited about it anymore. I feel like I've done everything I can, which is a bit of a shame. Heck, even when I'm sitting down at the dining room table, streaming it, still get a bit sleepy. Like, the irony is that it's 11:36 p.m. So I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking, well, of course you're sleepy. You should be asleep right now. But the funny thing, I took a nap 2 hours ago. And it was a long nap, too. It was one of those like one of those hour-long naps. And then I just sat around and watched a show for a little while. And I slept until 12 noon after staying awake till 4 a.m. So by all accounts, I should have the energy to be awake, but I don't. And so then even the balloon streams that we did, those just made a bit, those just gave me sleepiness. Alright, let's see, 10, 11,000, oh yeah. Wow, aircraft carrier is so strong. So strong. I have to suppress these yawns as they fight me. These yawns, they fight me to the death. So violent, so aggressive. What is this? Alternate balloon rounds? You know what that means. Monkey Buccaneer. Oh yeah. It just works. Little balloons popping out. It just works. All around, oh, it just works, it just works, it just works, and that's a lead balloon. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh yes, we're alive, we're alive, we're alive. I mean, there wasn't really a better option per se. Like, I mean, I should do a sniper as well. I definitely should. Yeah, pop down a sniper. Give the sniper probably full metal. You know, this might just be another bouncing bullet sniper, to be honest. You know, the strongest thing you can do for this map is actually just going to be, like an aircraft carrier, funny enough, if you place it right. But this gives you maximum range here. And then in addition with the aircraft carrier, you just go ahead and set up like a boatload of nonsense and crap. Well, normally you do a village with it, so that way you get a buffed aircraft carrier, but we don't really have villages at the moment, which is a bit sad. It's a bit sad, to say the least, but not unexpected. To be fair, not unexpected at all. Now, the Moab is going to be an issue, since it's going to be a fortified Moab, and that's why we want to get the cannon ship. Because cannon ship's going to help us clean up with its explosions. But, explosions aside, I don't know. It's another quiet stream as always. I'm just still talking into the void, which is always a bit sad. I never really have viewers. I mean, I expect that, you know, I'm not really streaming for the sake of viewers, but it doesn't make it any less sad. You know, to be honest, what would be really good here is if we got a heli. And now we have to go middle path just because of all the camo balloons. But that's fine, because we're just gonna go top path anyways. It's gonna be like a minor cleanup tower. Just a bit of extra firepower, if you will, with some Razor rotors. Cause Razor rotors, is actually ridiculously strong. Surprisingly so. I was a little surprised by how strong Razor rotors was. A little surprised. There we go, we got Pursuit. Honestly, this whole setup is absolute garbage, but you know, we'll make it work, because we can just use the ability on the Moab and just whittle it down, and that'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Oh, we're so screwed. We are so doomed. No, I'm not. I don't think we're gonna win. I really don't. Because I can't get Monkey pirates in time. Maybe I can get destroyer in time? No. Definitely not. Well. Yes, we can. Hallelujah. You stun it, and voila. Perfect. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, how are we looking on these guys? Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Really good. Really, very nice. Oh, very nice. Now, these regular mobs I'm not really concerned about. Alright, I can save up for aircraft carrier now, which will be perfect for us. Absolutely perfect. And we don't have to face the ZOMG either, which is extra good, because I'm pretty sure in alternate balloon rounds the ZOMG is fortified, and I don't want to fight a fortified ZOMG. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh yeah, there we go, aircraft carrier. Now we have map-wide coverage, which is perfect. And up next, obviously, going to be monkey pie. Well, let's do some bouncing bullets. Yeah, let's do some bouncing bullets. Bouncing bullets is good. Definitely good. Definitely. 100% good. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Should I save up for Apache Dart Ship? I feel like that's an awful idea. I feel like that's an absolutely horrendous idea, to be honest. I really do. You know what? Change of plans. I'm curious about something. I set up both of these. I'm going to set them both up semi-auto. This is going to be top path, this is going to be middle path. And we're going to let these guys run for a while. And once we get 8,000, or 9,000, we're going to upgrade them both to full auto. I'm going to see which is better. Because I'm curious which is going to be better, top or bottom path. Now, only one of them can see camo, which is definitely a bit disadvantageous. So we're gonna give them camo protection. Now, I know, bit of a waste, but we're doing plutonium reactor, so it all works out. And we'll give it some heat tip darts so it can pop lead balloons as well. Now that does cripple our popping. Wow. Okay. I guess we have our winner. Just already winning before the challenge even really properly started. Yeah, we'll even give it a head start. Why the heck not? You get a head start over your friend, and we'll see how things shape up. Oh, goodness. Instantly point ahead. Alright, so 025 for Elite Defender is going to be passed. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I should have expected that, to be honest. I really should have. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll go ahead and get another map-wide attack. We'll get a net this target. The more bullets, the better. I guess in this case, darts, but same difference. Pirate will nuke him from orbit. Blast him with everything you have, I say. Everything. Yes, everything, damn it. Absolutely every last drop of ammo you have. Make him feel pain. That's not where I want it locked in place. I want it locked in place right there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, hold on. See, now this gets a lot of pops, but this I think excels when it's just single target, which is interesting. However, since we're not going to be doing single target, yeah, I don't know. Alright, continue. Alright, here's the hard one. Here is the hard map. Still don't have any viewers. I was kind of waiting for a viewer so I could do the co-op challenge, but we can't really do that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If we place down like a Buccaneer here, we get some of this track. Or we place it here. How does this look? It's roughly the same. Because we can do a Buccaneer here that gets both puddles, which will be good. Or we can just do a sub. Either way, we do have some options. But what I'm thinking, I'm going to try starting with Comanche defense. We can always restart. I need to give it pursuit. Okay, well... Oh, but it doesn't have camo, okay. Yeah, no, camo's an issue, because... Alright. Because I can't give Comanche defense middle path since I don't want to micro it. So I guess we'll try... I guess we will try the Elite Defender. Actually, how strong is a full auto? Can a full auto survive by itself? Very nearly, holy crap. If I were to do full auto, of course middle path, and then I were to do a bouncing bullet, since we're going to go for supply drop, top path, and then we have a bit of extra cash, so, you know, I can actually just start by setting up some Buccaneers. Go do a merchantman here, and we do a merchantman here. Can't afford the second merchantman yet. This is greedy. I know full well that this is very greedy, but I'm a greedy bastard. I just am. And we do want to get Striker Jones down early, so we'll pop him middle-ish, I guess. I'm gonna reposition. He's cheap enough. He's not gonna really see all the lanes, but we do mostly just want him for his strong ability. Here we got our first supply drop, which is fantastic. And we want to save up another 6,000 so we can get Elite Sniper, because that will also make our full auto rifle faster, which will be really good for us. Honestly, could have been better to just... No. The income from the Buccaneers is perfect for us. Definitely a bit of a slow burn, but this is working out great, I think. Perfect. We got the ability, we got the upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and set up one of these guys here. An advanced intel sub. It's not really gonna do much right now, but that's fine because our goal is Elite Defender. I just want them down in the first place. Now that's a waste of money. What am I talking about? We'll go for Trade Empire, for favorite trades, really quickly. I guess it would be better, arguably speaking, to go for the Elite Defender right now, but I think we can hold off for a round or two. I really do. I think I can greed. Because that bumps it up to like, I don't know how much, but definitely like $1,000 worth of income around, which is certainly useful. 100%. Can I use the ability? Gotta remember to use the ability. In fact, I'm just gonna put down one of these guys, since we need the XP anyways. Oh dear. Hot shot. Go ahead. Woo, a little closer for comfort. Alright, we gotta get Elite Defender stat. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's a lot of money to continue well, we aren't that far. Alright, so I need to revise the plan a bit. I think we just don't get the second favorite trades. Don't get the second favorite trades, just go for the Elite Defender. Supply drop. Well, no, it won't be enough to survive by itself, definitely not. Have to get full auto. And we can start by getting him Striker Jones, I mean. Okay, merchantman, perfect. Go for another merchantman. Very nice. Got it. Perfect, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We gotta get grape shot. We just got it. It's just enough. It's just a lot of firepower. Yeah, because they do about $440 worth of cash each round, which is not a small amount by any means. The elite sniper's 100% better, but you know. Mostly because it's just 3,000 over that, but this does add up over time. Especially since we can't really stall rounds per se. At least not if we're using a sniper for defense. I'd love to, but it just doesn't work out. Woo! Way too close for comfort. You got it. Nice. Abilities used. We'll go for a single favored trades, and we'll pop it on this side, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do middle, I guess. Nice. How much money is the favored trades? I'm not entirely sure. Probably a lot. Oh, 520. Oh yeah, that is good. That is 1,040 bucks per round with favorite trades. That's pretty good. Go ahead, get our little buggy guy down. Nice. He's set up, so it'll automatically send out the supply drop anytime it can. We get elite defender. Perfect, perfect. Now we're going to save up for our second favorite trades. Might need to get hot shot here. I'm feeling this makes me a little nervous, to be honest, but it should be fine. Perfect. Perfect. And we do actually want to get favorite trades because, oh, I guess it wasn't important. Favorite trades does happen to be good. Now, funny enough, I think support Chinook is still going to be a good play to go. And we can pop it here so that way we can sell it later on. We'll start with Pursuit, just for the extra damage. And Downdraft will also delay rounds. Not really by much, or really at all, but you know. So I thought that counts. Just want to get as much income as possible, really. As much as possible, because there are two things I'm going to go for. I am going to go for the... I mean, I know Flying Fortress is nerfed, and it's more expensive now, but I think I'm still going to go for it. And I'm also going to go for Preemptive Strike. Now, Preemptive Strike is about 45k, which is expensive, but it nukes every single Moab that comes onto the screen, which is super good, to be honest. It's just super good. Go ahead and get this second guy down. You are going to activate his ability anytime you can, and Banana Farmer. Yeah, toss down a Banana Farmer as well. That's the extent of my power usage right there. That is going to be the extent. Now, next up is going to be our Never Miss Targeting. And we'll just go for lots more darts. No, well... yeah, we'll just go for lots more darts. Since we don't actually have camo, do we? I was thinking about DDTs. We don't really have a good solution for DDTs. Oh no. Alright, we'll sell you. do it, switch you to middle path. It will lessen our damage, but it'll be fine. Probably, it'll be mostly fine, sort of. Not really, but kind of. Kind of fine. Ooh, that made me nervous. Oh gosh, that made me so nervous. Ooh. Oh, that scared me. Alright, let's get our subs down. And you're gonna go straight for ballistic missile. And I will actually go for kind of a bottom path. You know, what we could just do is we could just do aircraft carrier. We could just do the triple boat strategy. We won't, we're not really gonna make enough money is the problem though, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Because we're popping these rounds pretty much as fast as we possibly can. Because sub-commander, extra piercing damage to commander, and all subs in its radius. Oh, not both. Sub-commander is still pretty good. Now, what do we go for? What do we go for in this situation? I guess we just save up. I'll just be ready to save scum if we need to. I don't like doing it, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate times. Hello, Nova. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what you're surprised about. I've always been insane. I mean, I guess this is a bit of messy setup, to be honest. This is a bit of a travesty, I won't lie. Honestly, we could just sell these for 16k and get Flying Fortress a bit early. Which is not the worst idea by all accounts. Honestly, that's not too bad of an idea, all things considered. I'm gonna avoid that strategy. I think we can just afford Flying Fortress naturally. I don't think we have to sell the boats. Mostly just want to avoid selling the boats because, well, they're still giving $1,000 a round, which is really good. Definitely helping us catch up in the money department. We are starting to struggle though, which I am not a fan of. Oh, there's a website called Microscape, which is basically like a RuneScape, except you, except it more plays like an idle game rather than a, rather than RuneScape, and your playtime is determined by how long you watch Twitch streamers that are synced up to it. So, like, I have it set up so, like, every hour you watch of me or any other... Oh! Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna use a continue. Just because you know, that's punishment for me. Yeah, so the plus 6 hours means that you are giving yourself plus 6 hours of playtime. And if you were to do, like, the plus for all, then you're giving other people playtime for Microscape. Anyone that's watching the stream currently. Just a fun little thing. Nothing too crazy. It's just a game. So you get enjoyment out of it if you like it. I quite enjoy Microscape. I enjoy playing it. And it plays offline as well, so you know, you don't have to leave it open or anything like that. There we go, we got Preemptive Strike, which is perfect for us. Try going for Sub-Commander next. It's an idle game. Like you actually, I mean, check it out, you know, you go click on, like, I can't really show it on screen. Maybe I could. I don't know. I could try. I don't think I can, though. But it plays like an RPG. So, like, you can go fight goblins to get, like, a sword upgrade or something. Or you can, do other stuff. I have my guy tree chopping right now. I want to hit max level on wood cutting. Get the best trees in the game. There we go. Odyssey beaten, and it only cost 500 monkey money. And we made 100 monkey money profit, which isn't much, to be honest. We still gotta have enough monkey money so we can buy this hero when it comes out. I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but I'll assume it's like 500. Which is why we have 2 challenges to do. Now, ironically, I kind of want to... Ironically, we kind of ended off at a good stopping point for the stream. Finished the Odyssey in a single hour and 56 minutes, which is very nice. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do co-op. So if you want to join the co-op, now's the time to do it. What is this again? It's pretty standard. Pretty standard. We got perks. We have cheap starter. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's right. They're going to be starting a new season soon. I really hope the Balloons season isn't as bad as the last one was. That last season was kind of awful to play, not gonna lie. Now there is only, we got one person. Who's his profile like? His profile's a mess. What's my top monkey? Top monkey's Dart Monkey at 3,411 uses. Okay, you know, I really want to try and get Super Monkey to be my most used monkey, because I don't think I've seen, like, anyone have Super Monkey as their most used. I don't think I've seen anyone like that, which is kind of funny. It would be really funny to do that. The only problem is it would be difficult to set up. But if I did, it'd be fantastic. I would just have to start using all unusual towers for the sake of Now, no one is joining this. We got GF. Oh, GF left. GF left. We got Fred Bobson. Good lord, look at those boss medals right there. That's a lot of boss medals. I need to get all my boss medals. I'm still missing 3 of them. Still missing 3 boss medals. Ooh, we got Darwood. Oh, look at that sniper tack shooter, which is intriguing. For me, my top heroes are Benjamin, Quincy, and Striker Jones. I like having Quincy as the top used. I think it's kind of funny to have Quincy be my top used hero, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna put the co-op on hold, and we'll go do... I guess we go do Middle of the West again. Now, for Middle of the West, we have to use a money-making hero. We just have to. We tried this without a money-making hero, and for some reason, money gain is nerfed in this. I think it feels like half cash, or maybe worse. Which is weird, because this is just normal medium difficulty, but... like... because these are custom frontier-style rounds, we get a lot more balloons, which means we should be making a lot more money, but we aren't. Oh, hello, Roto. Welcome to the stream. Now, one of the problems that we have right now is simply the fact that These rounds are difficult, so I kind of have to prioritize. Survival. I think we go for Hot Shot and... Oh yeah, the Ice Monkey Paragon. Did you not know they made an Ice Monkey Paragon? That was a while ago, actually. That was quite a while ago. Yeah, we need stronger powers now. Stat. We need stronger stuff and fast. I need to hit this explosive balloon a lot, pretty importantly, actually. Ooh, no, don't get overwhelmed, don't get overwhelmed. Quad shot. Yeah, how long has it been since you played Bloons? Because all of that is pretty old, to be honest. 2 years, good lord. Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like aircraft carrier would be better. Hold on, I'm gonna restart. I know that's sort of a bad idea considering I just wasted a farmer, but you know, it's XP. Oh yeah, your games are still gonna be saved. Yeah, we're gonna go for Grape Shot, Faster Shooting, and we'll save up for Fireball here. Because my plan is gonna be, we'll use the Spike Factory for camo defense at the start. And then we will switch off to the plan of... We'll kind of plan to use the Wizard for the sake of camo detection with Shimmer. We are struggling a bit, but that's fine. That's fine. A bit of struggling is acceptable. After all, we're making income right now. We're making lots and lots of income, and that is going to build up. And Geraldo doesn't need a new skin. Geraldo's overrated. Alright, so we have our towers. Let's go ahead, set up Wall of Fire really quickly. Wall of Fire is going to be very helpful. And just probably... Honestly, I might kind of aim for Blazing Sun is the thing. Like, I know Bounty Hunter will give more cash and such, and it's nice, strong, but I feel like in terms of survival, well, no, we'll go Bounty Hunter. We'll just go Bounty Hunter. We'll set you to strong specifically. Have you also help with camos. I mean, I guess, yeah, he's good for level 100 Paragon. Oh, the Druid Paragon is absolutely ridiculous. You should have tuned in for the update streams. I do streams of the new updates, and I test out all of the new Paragons. Super fun. Super fun. Lots of fun. Alright, how greedy do I want to get? Do I want to go for Banana Plantation? Probably not. I probably want to go for Destroyer, to be fair. Ooh, lots of camos. Very nerve-wracking. Should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, we get Destroyer for the defense. That will guarantee all normal balloons. We'll get Shimmer next. Actually, no, we're gonna get Valuable Bananas next. I would love to just go for Marketplace because I know Marketplace is better than Top Path, but at this point, I've already kind of invested. It's just, it's difficult. It's difficult. Either way, we're making decent money, and that's good for us. I could even go support Chinook, to be honest. If we need the money, though, Benjamin is going to make us a lot of income as the rounds go on. So it should be fine, probably. Probably, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, we got Shimmer, so that'll take care of a lot of things for us. We'll go ahead and set up smart spikes. Is that too close? Actually, let's set it, set targets like right here. I'll hit the track, but won't hit the Moabs. And now I do think we go Banana Plantation. No, the best early game tower is Quincy. It's always been Quincy. He never misses. Quincy never misses. Oh, not heroes? Probably engineer, to be honest.
Guys?
Yeah, engineer is pretty cracked, especially considering the sentry guns. I mean, Darmonkey or Boomerang's definitely good, but it has its downsides. Oh gosh, we have purple, not the purple. Okay, purple's a problem. Oh dear, get Deadeye. Get Deadeye. Go aim first, I guess. Crap. That's an issue, of course. Oh, what a hassle. Alright, we'll set you to strong still. Ah, those purple guys are pain. I think I gotta go for... I don't know. I wish I had a gopher. That was a horrible joke, I know. But I thought it was clever.
Handled it.
You know, we're just gonna save up for aircraft carrier. If we get aircraft carrier, we should be in good hands. The only problem is the purple balloons will constantly screw us over. Those purple balloons have 100 HP, and every time a tower does 5 damage to them, it stuns the tower. So you essentially have to hit them 20 times. Which is, it's awful. Absolutely awful. Horrendous. Ridiculous, even. Now, I am curious how the planes work against those guys, and I'm going to hope and pray that the planes work amazingly. If not, we're kind of cooked, to be honest. Kind of cooked. There we go, aircraft carrier, perfect. No more struggling. I'm also thinking Necromancer will be a good counter for them, since I don't know, I don't think like the planes or Necromancer will get stunned or disappear, but I could be wrong because I've never used Necromancer or aircraft carrier against Vortex before. Which is funny because this kind of seems like something you might do. Now, for what? Oh, for... Wait, for engineer? Oh, on Druid? Usually, I mean, it depends. It really just depends. I would, because bottom path, I guess bottom path's worse, to be honest, than top path. Just because of the lightning. The lightning is just really strong. You know what? I'm gonna go for support Chinook. It will nerf my damage a bit, but I think it'll be worth it. I was kind of thinking of just going for like Bounty Hunter or Banana Research Facility, but I think the support Chinook will be better. I just do. Probably wrong, but oh well. Oh well. This is nice and peaceful though. It's a shame we failed the challenge that first time though. I was just baffled by how little monkey money we got. I was like, oh, we'll be fine. They're sending out an overabundance of balloons. There's no way we struggle. And then it's like half cash or some nonsense, and I just get completely screwed over. And to be fair, I've never played Frontier Legends, so, you know, definitely at a disadvantage, but even still, what a hassle. Good, set up on you. Oh wait, no, I want to disable that actually. Because I am going to redo it there. Perfect. And now we get Bounty Hunter, and now we do it. So that way that ability just activates automatically. Gotta love the automagicallys. Automagicallys.
Guys, handle it.
And now we go for Banana Research Facility. It's late, sure. But, you know, money's money. And we'll sell it later if we need to. We already have like 4,000 we can make off of it if need be. Man, aircraft carrier is just carrying the crap out of us. Holy. This is ridiculous. Got a level 99 Druid. So, funny enough, they actually changed how the Druid Paragon works. I haven't used it since the rework, but the way it was originally when it came out was it would take 100, oh wait, not like, it would take 10,000 like every half a second, so you would just lose money constantly, and when you that's when you activate its second form, I mean. And during its second form, it stops generating money, and I think it might actually stop money generation on your entire base. Even if it doesn't, though, it's impossible to make enough money to outperform how much he costs. Like, I used him in a boss event, and he just drained millions so fast. He's really strong, though. They did nerf the tornadoes, though. He shoots out the top path tornadoes, and they decreased how fast he does that. He used to spam the screen with so many of them that, like, you just could not see anything. Hard to say. Hard to say, because I can't tell if they kind of went more support focused. Like, let me see. BTD6 update 55. What was it they said again for him? I want to reread these patch notes. They did a bunch of fixes, just barely. Which is nice. So let's see. Tower hero, bug fixes, event changes, tower specific. Fandom is not a good place to read it. There's the Reddit post. I mean, it bottom path if you need Pierce, middle path if you need Moab popping power. Here we are, Reddit. Seasons, event, tower specific. So Druid. There we go. Monarch of the Storms. They nerfed the damage of the storms, actually. Forgot to mention that. For the Paragon, the Vine-nado, which is the tornadoes, its cooldown got tripled. The cooldown for that went from 6 seconds to like 18 seconds, which is a lot. Base cash generation doubled, and the cash generation from farm tiers doubled. Cash generation from tier 5 farms doubled again, and the cash generation multiplier for boss schools went from 2x to 2.5, so they kind of turned him into the farming Paragon. We don't have a banana farm Paragon, but the Druid is basically the farm Paragon now, which is really odd. He's still really strong, stronger than Ice Paragon, for example, but they definitely weakened him by nerfing the Vine-nado, because that was kind of one of the biggest damage things. He does still have track-wide spikes, which is always ridiculous. All in all, it's kind of a conflicting change on good or bad here. So get deadly spikes, we'll go to top path. Should be able to get perma-spike, though I did neglect the cash drop ability, and that is kind of a bad thing. Oh, what are you doing there? I need my necro balloons right there. Okay, so... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. DDTs are getting way farther than I would like. Way farther than I would like. I don't know what I do in this situation. I probably just have to sell. The banana farm is the thing. Could go Prince of Darkness, to be fair. Okay, get perma-spike. That should help us take care of the DDTs, which is good. Very good. You know, I'm actually still worried about round 100 because since these are Bloons Frontier rounds, I don't know if I'm just gonna get like a fortified bat or something, and if I am, I'm kinda cooked. If we just get like a fortified bat, I don't think I'm surviving that. Oh, definitely nerve-wracking. Actually, I can get Golden Justice if I sell the chopper. The chopper. If I sell the chopper. I do think we need Prince of Darkness, though. Definitely think we do. Golden Justice, Prince of Darkness, we need all of them. We need every single one of them. Come on, Benjamin, keep generating $5,000. We get a bat on round 96? What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of nonsense is that, giving me a bat on round 96? That is garbage. This is absolute garbage game. Oh, you suck. Alright, perfect. We have enough for Golden Justice. So we'll have 4 tier 5s, which will be plenty. Even if they send out 3 fortified bads, we should be good. Should be Gucci. I got Prince of Darkness because I feel like the Necromancer balloons are going to be strong for the DDTs and stuff. And for the special balloons. They send out a purples, and then we get a bunch of stunning happening. That's not good. I think they're called revitalization balloons or something. I don't really remember, to be honest. Don't really care all that much either. It is what it is. I would love to get special populations, but that's just not possible. It's not possible. We still get downdraft though, so that's nice. Oh my gosh, what is that? Double HP bat or something? What in the heck is going on there? Oh dear god, what is happening? Why? It's not even fortified. How is it that strong? Oh dear god. Alright, you know what? I'm selling the farm early. I was gonna get a bit more cash, but no, I guess not. Oh, now we're getting a fortified bad round 99. Good lord. Game's so sadistic. So sadistic. Oh, now we pop it. Fortified bad pops instantly, but a normal bad doesn't? What kind of nonsense is this? Oh gosh, yeah, look at that. We're just getting constantly stunned by these guys. That is not good. It's not good at all. And it was probably the permaspike that did that. Permaspike was probably what kept popping stuff so instantly. Alright, good. Challenge beaten. Oh, very nice. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it figures the carrier flagship carried us. That figures. Still, Choppa did 76,000. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, the permaspike, they made an entire, like, 5-paragraph story in the changelog for the permaspike, with the patch notes saying unyielding, undefeated, and unchanged. It's the most menacing story I've ever seen. Well, the permaspike is unyielding, undefeated, and unchanged. I don't think it needs to be better, is what they're saying. I think they're saying it doesn't need to be better. Alright, so we have... Oh my lord. Hallelujah, look at this nice stuff. Oh my goodness. Woo! Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so I was not told there would be banana farms in this challenge, so I genuinely thought I would have to farm with desperados, and I was actually a bit nervous about this, but this is gonna be easy. Oh, this is gonna be so ridiculously easy. You know, I just had a question. Do I get 3 or 4 crossbow masters? Because the monkey knowledge gives you an extra, but this challenge means that every tier 5 gets an extra tier 5, so I can have 2 ultra juggernauts or something. What would be the funniest thing to have 2 of? What would be the funniest? What would be hilarious? Honestly, 2 super glues would be pretty funny. But I think 2 inferno rings would be pretty nice. Honestly, 2 of all of these would be really nice. So I really want to get, like, a strong farming situation set up. The only problem is I don't know that I can. I mean, I guess we have till round 140, but even still. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking the funniest would just be 2 glaive lords. It would look really satisfying to get 2 Glaive Lords. I'm gonna get as many tier 5s as possible, but I think the double Glaive Lord would be best. So we'll go ahead, do Glaive Ricochet. How bad is round 30? Round 30 is pretty good. Round 30 is pretty easy. I don't think I need to worry too much. I think if I do 2 Glaive Ricochets, don't even need more Glaives, then I can go ahead and actually get... Do I go Marketplace? Do I go Marketplace? Because here's the thing, Top Path does make more money, but I just don't know if I can do that or not. I don't know if I can even manage Top Path. I think I gotta go Marketplace is the thing. Because we can get 1 Marketplace round 30, which is really good for us. I'm gonna turn off Auto Start just because I don't want to die. So I think I should set up... I definitely think I should set up, like, Which I do? 2 Bomb Blitzes would be ridiculous. Hold on. Double Bomb Blitz would be absolutely ridiculous. You know what? We're going for the double Bomb Blitz. Woo! Nearly dropped my phone there. We got frag bombs, we got cluster bombs now. And we have no camo detection. Yay! Alright, get enhanced eyesight. Don't have a crossbow. Of course we don't. It's fine. We have shields. We have shield. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. I do need camo detection, though. There we go. Sharpshooter. Honestly, I shouldn't put a crossbow in the middle, because I want to save the middle space for stuff that I want to buff with my village, but we're not going to worry about the village too much for now, since we're not exactly using it. You made a bunny paragon? Congratulations. Congratulations. You know, I still have 0 clue if Ninja Kiwi intends for the Vengeful Sun God to be the Super Monkey Paragon. I have absolutely no clue. If they do, that's pretty cool. If they don't, I don't know. So we have a bit of a problem. I'm not exactly ready to survive a Moab. Well, I don't know. If I just get a second crossbow master, that might be enough. It might be. Honestly speaking, I think I might genuinely set up, like, double spike. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try and do something absolutely ridiculous. I can't put a tack shooter in there because it's blocked, but we're gonna go top path there, bottom path here, and then bottom path here. And these are gonna be our 4 tier 5 tack shooters, if we can manage. The biggest thing we need to do is we need to get bottom path farm fast. Why bottom path farm? Because, well, 1, for the discount, but also, honestly, I probably should have done discount a little earlier than I did now. But also for Monkey Town. If we can get the bonus cash from Monkey Town, oh goodness, we will be set for life. Holy crap, I should have done discount a while ago. That would have saved us hundreds, to be honest. Would have saved us hundreds. The ideal situation would be Top Path Village. I know it would, because Top Path Village would be super strong. But getting double in... Well, okay, this is tough. Hold on, I mean, we gotta do one more round anyways just to afford it, but... Do we want the double income on all balloon pops? Because we do have farms. Or do we want to go top path for, like, primary expertise? Because primary expertise gives +1 damage. Adds up. You know what? We're greeding for the money. We're gonna get greedy for money. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get jungle drums just to make survival a bit easier. I'm gonna go ahead and get valuable bananas on these guys, since I should have done that a while ago. I'm gonna need another crossbow. That works out for us. Get hot shots. We'll go ahead. Actually, just go for more glaives now. I think I put off more glaives long enough. Oh yeah, money is just literally rolling in now. And now we're going to save up for the tier 4 farms. If we can get the tier 4 farms, that will be great for us. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful even. Can I fit in? Oh, good. Oh, dear Lord, you can. If I give this larger radius. Oh, it does. Oh, that is horrific. So we could go super brittle right here. And with that extra range, it basically, that's just, oh, that's nightmarish for the balloons. Oh, goodness. I'll go ahead and do top half just so it can at least hit camos for the time being. Because we are lacking horrendously on camo detection. Oh my goodness, our camo detection absolutely sucks. But that's fine. We can make up for it with embrittlements. We can make up for it with glaive lords and embrittlements. Two very strong camo towers. Beast Handler does not have a Paragon yet, but they were planning it. Hold on, I think they said what their next update... They did not. Actually, no, they didn't say what their next update plans were this time. In the balance changes, there's no mention of future plans. I would have to go all the way back to BTD6 update 54.0. I have to go back to the patch notes for update 54. Oh, they did it in a pinned comment? Is that what they did? No, they didn't. So they did it in a pinned comment on 54, but their plan for... I think they mentioned update 56. Yeah, update 56, new Corvus skin. They still are toying with they were toying with an Archer Tower idea. They're planning another Paragon. We see the new hero now. So they are kind of planning one more hero by the end of the year, and they're still working on the modding scene. Making like a modding API, which will be fun. Very fun. Oh gosh. Okay, sharpshooter. Woo, this is way too close for comfort. Oh gosh. Holy crap, I can't believe I survived that just now. That is ridiculous. I think I need ice shards. Which is funny, because ice shards are not usually synonymous with camo detection. Ideally, I need glaive lord, but we are still a bit of a ways off from affording that. We'll get embrittlement while we're at it. So that. Go ahead and move you down. Sharpshooter. Because I still want to place in my tack shooter and then the ice monkey. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, ice shards gives even more range. Oh, Those things are going to be a nightmare for Moabs. Cash generation radius gives you a free dart monkey run. Yeah, I don't really need that. I think it was around 25-ish for a level 100 Paragon. And that's assuming you max out everything else. On average, I usually have to just kind of go for 30 Paragon totems, which is quite a bit. For monkey sacrifices, you need 100 tiers of sacrifices to get a level 100 Paragon. So usually doing about 25 tier 3 monkeys is good enough. However, any extra cash you spend, so like every upgrade, like this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 tiers right there. Oh wait, base monkey doesn't count. That's 3 tiers right there. So you need to get like 100 tiers of upgrades for max sacrifice on a Paragon. So usually I do 25 tier 3s when I'm going for a high degree Paragon. Oh wait, that only adds up to like 75. Okay, so base tower does count. Base tower does count. Otherwise, 25 tier 3s won't work. It does take a while to put them all down. It really does. Do we save? I think I'm going to try and save up for Monkey Wall Street if I can. However, something to note is you don't have to worry about overspending because any additional cash you spend on the sacrifices counts for Cash Slider. The only problem is it's separate technically. So like you can still do max Cash Slider even if you spend like 3 million on towers. I mean, it's complicated. It's a bit complicated is all. I should hopefully be able to get Monkey Wall Street. Hopefully. I'm praying that I can, because if I can, that would be fantastic for me. Honestly, I probably should have had one of these be a top path farm. I probably should have just done one of each path for the farm. Because then I get the bank, the top, and the middle, which would have been really useful for me. But I was lazy. I really was. It's unfortunate. Oh. Oh, I have severely crippled my ability to get a crap ton of tier 5s. Well, no one watches me anyways. I would love to see someone do this challenge and just see how absolutely ridiculous they can get. It is a shame you can't go into free play, but I am glad that you get to play till round 140. I am so glad for that. Alright, next up is going to be our second Glaive Lord. The game might lag from having double bomb blitzes. I'm not gonna lie, having 2 bomb blitzes might make the game lag. This is gonna be ridiculous. Double Glaive Lord, let's go. You know what would be even funnier is if I just also do double Ultra Juggernaut, but we'll do that last. Because we're still getting extra cash generation, we don't want to lose that. First things first though, we do have to get the Super Brittles. the extra damage is going to be legendary. I mean, ideally I should get a glue storm, but I don't want to waste money getting a glue storm yet. We can wait till like round 120 for a glue storm. Something like that. There we go. Super brittle. Oh, it is already hitting the ZLG. Oh goodness. Super brittle is ridiculous. Streaming is literally how I enjoy games. Like, I am, for some reason, unable to enjoy video games unless I'm streaming them, with very few exceptions. Like, if I'm playing slop on Roblox, yeah, I can kind of just mindlessly enjoy that without streaming it. However, yeah, even without no people, like, I upload all the VODs to YouTube as well, even if no one watches them. So, you know, I'm basically just documenting, like, 24/7 of my gaming history. Like, I genuinely just don't play games unless I'm streaming them, as bizarre as that sounds. Alright, we got one bomb blitz. Like, all the Pokemon and Mario games and stuff like that I want to do for retro achievements, I haven't touched yet, because I haven't been able to stream them. Terraria I haven't touched because I want to stream it. I never ended up beating Minecraft, despite playing it since beta, and I still haven't bothered beating it, because I'm like, well, I'll beat it when I stream it, eventually. Though for Minecraft, I have a fun little stream idea I want to do. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is awesome. Woo. Oh, I love this. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, I am actually going to turn off auto start for a second here. Well, actually, we'll do one more round after this, because what I want to find out is I want to find out how many crossbow masters you can get. I think the balloons are the ones getting an aneurysm, not me. So we get 1, 2, thanks to monkey knowledge. Do we get a third? We get a third. Do we get a fourth? No fourth. Okay, fair enough. Reason I wanted to pause was because I didn't want to waste my money on the crossbow masters, especially if you can only get the 3 of them. No, what I want to waste my money on instead is going to be double juggernauts, baby. Woo! Even more projectiles on the screen. All the projectiles possible. We're making it as messy as it would be if you had a Paragon. Messier, even. Because I still haven't even gotten the Inferno rings. What else should I do? Oh, you know, funny enough, we could just straight up do a Paragon. I kind of forgot about Paragons. I highly doubt they would let me get 2 Paragons, but I am curious. We can test that eventually. Something I am worried about is we don't have enough camo damage, so I'm going to need to get, I am going to need to actually get some golden justices, funny enough. Because we do not have enough camo damage for DDTs. And that is scary. Farms, baby. Oh, and bottom path village. That is how strong a bottom path village is. You just need a bottom path village and you get so much money because it doubles money from every single pop, which is fantastic. In fact, you know what, let's go ahead and do some, do more camo. Let's go do some blazing suns as well. Now, funny enough, I don't actually have to worry too much since Super Brittle does remove camo from DDTs, but I am still going to be a scared cat nonetheless. Alright, let's turn auto start back on. Let it ride. Let it ride. I could have had even more money if I had gotten a top path farm, which makes me really sad that I didn't min-max the farming. I just got lazy. I didn't want to pick up bananas, and here we are suffering for my laziness. Alright, Inferno Ring time. Double Inferno Ring. Oh, I love this challenge. Oh, it's just, look at this. Look at this carnage. I'll go ahead and get some overdrives as well, so we got some black and red. The black and the red. Alright, and what cross path do we go for? Probably long range. I think we want some long range here. It just looks nicer. What else should we go for? I mean, you know what? I forgot. We did forget to get ourselves the Glue Storm. Gotta get the Glue Storm. And we gotta do the bottom path. Now, what else should we go for? What else should we go for? Choices. You know what? It does scare me a little, seeing how far the DDTs are making it, so we will go ahead and just get ourselves 3 crossbow masters. We'll get 3 of them. I wish I could do 2 Ray of Dooms. 2 Ray of Dooms would be so fun. I am sad that we can't. It's just, the screen is a mess of projectiles. What else could we do? I know we could do Paragons, but Paragons just don't feel right when you have double tier 5s. It feels wrong to do Paragons. Oh my gosh, it is so nerve-wracking seeing how far DDTs get. It is so uncomfortable. Oh, I hate it. I know we're fine. I know we are, but it doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't. All right, you know, we need some Icicle Impales as well. Icicle Impales, we gotta go top half so we can get camo detection on the Icicle Impales. I gotta be absolutely certain we aren't going to die. And we need more towers within range of the farm. Oh, and you know what else we need? We need even more mess on the screen, and because of that, we're gonna get middle path guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Even more rings. Fire and ice at the same time. It's just a mess. This is just a mess. And the funny thing is I could do 2 middle path dart monkeys and then get 40 plasma monkeys. 40 plasma monkeys. It'd be absolutely ridiculous to do that. It says double tier 5s. I highly doubt that means double Paragon, but I will test it. Before we end the challenge, I will at least see if you can get double Paragon. We will wait though. I want to have as much cash as possible just in case. Because if we can, and oh lord if we can, no one is surviving. It's just a mess. Oh my goodness. I still gotta get the tax zones as well. Oh, I should have done middle path for the tax zones. You know what? Let me just sell my tax zones so I can do middle path so there are even more projectiles on screen. You can never have too many projectiles. I don't even think you can see the tax. You can barely see the tax. Yeah, let's add in the glue storm effect as well. You know what? One glue storm isn't enough. Let's get a second glue storm up and running. Wait for it. Wait for it. No! Oh yeah, look at all the glue. Just can't even see anything going on. We still have a lot of money as well. So, I was thinking, dangerous pastime, I know. But, we do have roughly 120,000 in cash, and it just so happens we have room for the other boomerang cross paths, and they put out quite a few projectiles, to be honest. They really do. And, you know, we gotta go faster throwing. And you get, we'll go improved rangs so your things last longer. Oh, yeah. We'll go for the permacharges first. You can't even see the boomerangs. You know he's shooting boomerangs, but you can't even see them. It is ridiculous. I'm so glad there aren't sound effects for projectiles, because if there were, you would not be able to hear anymore. Your ears would be disabled. I'm going to turn off auto start because we're going to test if you can do 2 paragons. I think we all know the answer is no, but I gotta test anyways. Now you may be wondering, how do we test that? Well, it's simple. We just sell everything on screen. Sell, 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 sell. There we go. Go ahead, pop down you, get a plasma master thingy bob. Go ahead, sell, 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 sell. So yeah, sell the golden justices. Those guys have a lot of cash. This is painful to do, by the way. Okay, no double paragon. It'd be sad if we couldn't save scum. I do all that work and then lose it. You lost. You lost. L. Major L. Major Tom, we have an L. I wonder if... is that enough to reach... oh, it's not enough to reach the farm. I was wondering if that would be enough to reach the farm, and if it was, then I could do I could do the marketplace or whatever. Sadly, it's not. Alright, sell the farms. Go ahead and get Moab domination. And I know what you're thinking. I'm still missing a tower. That's right, the most important tower of all, Super Maelstrom, baby. Woo! Oh yeah. Nothing like a Super Maelstrom to finish it all off. I swear to God, if I can't afford this, it'll be sad. Game. Please. please. Okay, thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at our setup because we've hit the last round. It's sad, but it's true. Because of that, we gotta play at normal speed. Of course, we gotta use the slowdown, we gotta use the glue storms, we gotta use the perma charges, we gotta buff everything we can. Oh my god, it's chaos on the screen. Oh lord, I can't even see anything. My eyes. We made $1,000 from a single bad. Well, let's wait for the rest of the bads to come in. We popped the bads so fast, the game didn't even have more blooms ready. That's funny. Yeah, we generated 636,000 cash just with 3 farms. Alright, let's see what our pop counts are. Obviously 0. 700,000 from these guys. These guys? We had 10,000, they carried us. Wow, 600,000, 500,000, big difference there. 700, about 10,000 there. Glaive Lords, 1.5, 1.8 million. Emportlements, both with 200,000. The Icicle Impales with both nearly 400,000. Moab Dominations with 150,000. About 40,000 with those. 5,000 from those guys, not bad. The Bomb Blitzes with 1 million each. The Desperado Blazing Suns, 500,000. And then 4 million on both of the Golden Justices. Beautiful. This is a nice setup. I'm taking a screenshot. It always makes me sad when you can't go into free play in these quests. I call them challenges, but they're quests. Well, that's all the quests beaten now. There are so many of these. To think I still remember the day when we were struggling on them. When we were struggling on the Mr. Beast challenge, for example. And we still have, we have less than 30 achievements to go. Some of these are really easy. I mean, just win 100 games using the skin of any hero. I mean, a lot of these are just simple. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap up the stream with our co-op game. I don't know if anyone's going to join, but we'll wait and see. And then tomorrow, I plan on streaming Terraria again tomorrow, if it works out. And if it does work out, I am going to attempt, keyword attempt, to beat both bosses. Well, I say both bosses. I'm sure there's more than 2 bosses, but we've only encountered Eye of Cthulhu and King Slime, both of which I can summon easily enough. However, we do keep naturally encountering them. I think I'm strong enough to beat them both. Eye of Cthulhu I'm a little worried about, since it despawned that one time, but we'll have to see. I think I could manage, maybe. King Slime shouldn't be a problem, though. Shouldn't, hopefully. I don't know. Apparently one of the viewers is planning on joining, so if you're wondering why I'm just sitting here doing nothing menacingly, I'm waiting for a viewer. There we go. I think that's everyone. Oh, he's updating his game. Never mind, he doesn't get to play today. Hopefully next time. You gotta be faster, man. We had the three players. I can't keep them waiting. Alright, let's just go ahead and spam these guys up top. Go, my triple druids. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jungle drums these guys. I'm just gonna jungle drums the Obins. Player 3 sign up banana farm? Oh, that's player 2. I don't know what player 3 wants. He doesn't need anything. Player 3's unimportant. Oh right, you only get one of each tower. I kind of forgot about that. It's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, actually. I was just gonna jungle drums the Oben and then kind of forget about everything. I am awful. Oh, I'm an awful person. I'll donate all my money to player 2. He needs it. He's farming. I really, you know what? I should not have placed down a village. Let me sell that. Let's take this seriously. Let's take this a bit more seriously than jungle drumsing Oben. Oh, I'm ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea what this guy's plan is, what player 2's plan is. I don't know if he's going for like the mark. No, he's just spamming farms for. Okay, he doesn't know how to farm apparently. He has no idea what he's doing when it comes to farming, it seems. But you know, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. We can't all be geniuses like moi. Like moi, I say, moi. Oh, now he's doing stuff. Did he go middle path? Don't tell me he went middle path. Oh, he went top path? Okay, I guess the better range is interesting. I guess Robo Farmer's pretty good, all things can. Actually, you know what? Robo Farmer is not such a bad idea, I guess. Could be worse. Oh, speed up the game. We're fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. I can pop down a sniper, I guess. I'll give it the sniper little night vision goggles and we'll call that good enough for camo detection. Oh yeah, let's keep getting player 2 as much money as he possibly can. As much money as possible. I mean, he's not very competent when it comes to farming, but it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts, I guess. I don't know why I put the sniper down there, but I did. I'm gonna go ahead and request a bit of cash. I'm gonna place down a farm of my own. Just a marketplace, nothing fancy. If player 2 gives me cash, that'll be nice of him. I just need a small donation. Nothing crazy. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Oh, player 3's donating. How lovely, how nice. How kind, how generous. How magnanimous. How wonderful. I don't know. I'm done kissing his ass now. Oh, hey, you put down a village there. Fancy. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We have a radar scanner. We'll be fine. Actually in a pretty good spot, all things considered. I can use the village, funny enough. Go ahead and get valuable bananas, and voila, now I'm making cash. Donate all my money to player 2 so he can upgrade his farms. If he wants to, of course. I don't know, I just feel like I'm pretty sure middle path's better. Yeah, because all farms produce regrow and camo balloons. It's extra money is the thing. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll go ahead and do a second marketplace. But that's it. Only 2. Only the 2 marketplaces. Nothing else. See, I thought that player 3 was gonna go for like that fancy thing or whatever, but I don't know what player 3's going for. I really don't. Player 3's just a little wonky, I guess. But aren't we all? Aren't we all? Donate all the money to them because they are carrying me. They are doing all the hard work for me. Now, if they are going to go into free play, before they go into free play, I will get I will get some tier 5s or whatever. Because that'll be really good. In fact, funny enough, we could get a Druid Paragon. If we do this right, we could get a Druid Paragon. Player 2, do Druid. Go for the Druid, player 2. Do it. It's smart. It's the smart thing to do. Oh, he is going for Monkeyopolis. Huh. In that case, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and get a Deadeye so I can range buff it. Oh yeah, that's gonna work out great for me. He'll need 30k then, but you know. He can manage probably, maybe. Perhaps. Hard to say. Hard to say. Yeah, I'll send the free play message. I shall send the free play message. Oh, he's upgrading his farms. Alright. I shall donate to the cause. I will help them get a Druid Paragon, though. I think that would be fantastic if we got a Druid Paragon. And I will put my thing in the middle there. I'm gonna donate to player 2, though. He's gonna need money. I'm really not donating much money, but hey, you know. I'm sure it helps them. A little bit. Just a little. I guess I might as well go free play. There's no reason not to. There is no reason not to. Oh, neat. I could force an ad right now. That'd be funny. That would be humorous. Oh no, is player 3 going for... It might be. I just realized, I guess he's not going for Monkeyopolis. I kind of assumed player 3 was going for Monkeyopolis, but I guess not. Oh, player 2 did Detect Terror. Do I have a Paragon emote? Don't. Go open magic. I don't think he gets the message. I really just need him to place down, because we could get a Druid Paragon and that'd be crazy. That'd be absolutely ridiculous if we got a Druid Paragon. Just gonna keep buffing his farm because it's kind of a nuisance to him. It's kind of funny because it's a bit of a nuisance to him. Oh, he's placed down. No. Player 2, no. No. Do not go middle path, go top path. We can get Paragon. Player 2. Come on. Can he communicate in monkey? Will he monkey see, monkey do? If he goes for it, then... I don't know. I don't think they realize we can do a Paragon. I don't think they realize. You know what? I might have to do something a little mean. And I might have to sacrifice his druid using a sun god temple. Which would be absolutely vicious to do, but I could. If he leaves, though, this isn't possible. He's put in a lot of work, so I don't think he's gonna leave. Okay, he didn't leave. That's good. Honestly, I would probably legitimately sacrifice his tower using a sun god temple. I'm gonna request money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he rejoined. Okay. Oh, player 2 left. That's a shame. Well, what does he have? He has Elite Sniper. I guess I can give him another. I have the Banana Farmer Pro, and he has most of the farms. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Man, that is such a shame. We could have gotten ourselves. We could have gotten the thing. Well, I'll get anti-balloon at least. I'll get anti-balloon. I'll go ahead and do a Druid of the Forest. There we go. Do I own anything else special? Not exactly. I think I will just sell these just so I can go ahead and do a elite sniper. But at this point, I'm probably going to dip. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about this. But I'm outie. See ya. Well, that was the end of the stream right there. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe. I don't care. As always, time to fuck off.